What kind of woman's your type?
Why is that relevant?
If I don't like your answer, I may beat you half to death right here.
No.
And after that,
That's how it's relevant. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 8 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Boredom. What is there to possibly be bored about in the situation we were left in?
Yeah, there was Gojo essentially just laid out part of his, I mean, maybe that wasn't even all of his curse techniques for Yuji and just destroyed Jogo, but we're past that incident, so really anything can kind of happen in this episode. Boredom. Interested to see how that figures into it.
Yeah, no, I'm really curious.
Maybe like if you get bored enough, it's a cursed power that you can use. We'll see if how boredom figures into it. And if you're excited for more Jujutsu Kaisen, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now in their extended full-length forms, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted right now. But are we excited for episode 8 of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Couldn't they put in a few more vending machines?
No, they can't. There are only so many workers.
Do they need any more?
Campus.
Hey, where are the first years?
Errands.
What is his deal?
Flex.
He's a panda.
Salmon.
They can handle an errand run. They're not 3 years old.
I'm saying, today's the day Kyoto's principal comes here. To go over the plans for the exchange event, right?
Tuna.
Satoru's fighting with the higher-ups because they arranged for the first years to get dispatched on that special grade case, right?
Because they kind of wanted Yuji to die.
Kyoto's
Right.
principal is one of those higher-ups, isn't he? So if the two of them run into each other...
Look, the first year they were targeting Itadori is dead. I doubt the
Well-
principal plans to do anything to the other two.
Are you
to the world,
quite
he's still
sure
dead
about
too.
that?
They've been
It'll be in
keeping him.
broad daylight.
Oh, yeah.
The old man from Kyoto won't want to make a scene.
Salmon.
An instructor might have his position to worry about, but that's not the case for students.
You mean Maya's coming? Speak up.
Maya.
I'm only guessing. Students aren't usually invited to these meetings. But still, they do seem to love harassing us, don't they?
Who are they?
Both Todo and
Maya?
My Zenin. I'm surprised.
Mai.
Todo and
What are you
Mai.
doing here?
Okay.
Another one? They do look alike. Are they sisters?
Yes, they're twins.
Don't call me a twin, Fushiguro. You
Oh,
make it sound
twins with that person, the person that was asked, I think.
Oh, gotcha,
I think
gotcha.
this person.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Oh, another one? They do look
Rivals.
alike. Are they sisters?
Yes, they're twins.
Don't call me a twin, Fushiguro. You make it sound as if Maki were my equal.
Whoa.
You ought to
Mean?
just call me Mai.
So these two are subs for Okotsu in the third years.
We came
Why do I
along
think I'm
with the
gonna like him?
principal Because we were worried about you. Your classmate died, we heard. Was that rough? Or did it not affect you that much?
What are you trying to say?
Hey, it's all right. Some things are hard to admit out loud. Calling him a vessel makes it sound nice, but the truth is he was a half-cursed monster. Having that tainted inhuman being beside you, who was brazenly calling himself a Jujutsu sorcerer, must have been revolting, right? So aren't you feeling better now that he's dead?
Oh my God.
Wow.
May's not the nicest.
Why do you
Mai.
always have
Mai.
to stir things up? I'm only
For
here
the
for
plot?
one thing. To see if these guys are fit to take Okotsu's place. That's all I want to know. Fushiguro, was it?
Who's
What kind of
Okotsu?
woman's your type?
Why is that
If I don't
relevant?
like your answer, I may beat you half to death right here.
No.
And after that,
That's how it's relevant.
drag Okotsu, or at least the third
Does he
years
hope
out
they
to
have the same
exchange
type or
event.
different type?
What?
Does he hope he has the same type or a different type?
I'm guessing same.
Interesting.
If I don't like
But,
your
okay,
answer,
Okotsu
I may
is a
beat
third
you
year or
half to
something.
death right here. And after that, drag Okotsu, or at least the third years, out to the exchange event, suspended or not.
No, Kotsu's not.
Oh, and by the way, My type of woman's a tall one with a big, gorgeous ass.
Oh, okay.
I can relate to that.
Right, Kenny.
Why would I want to discuss my taste in women? Especially with you, a guy I just met.
That's true. This guy's seriously antisocial.
You're not helping me. Please don't talk and make this any harder than it already is.
Kyoto 3rd year Aoi Todo. Introduction over. Now we're friends, so hurry up and answer my question.
Why is he so obsessed?
That's fine too. A person's
All right.
fetishes reveal everything about him. People with boring taste in women are boring people themselves.
Boredom.
Interesting.
And there is nothing I hate more than a man I find boring. The exchange event is where my soul can be free. Who knows what I'll do if my last exchange event ends up only boring me.
Can he compete as a 4th year too?
The event's just for 3rd years and under.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
already cutting you too much slack by offering to beat you only half to death. Now answer me, Fushiguro. What
He
kind
is
of woman
shredded.
is your type?
Yeah.
What is this, a comedy act?
So what's with your outfit? That your summer uniform? Weird, but it's not bad.
Kugisaki's unarmed. I'll have to go along with this to avoid a confrontation.
Not forgiving people isn't such a bad thing. It just goes along with your kindness.
What?
Really
He's like running through every.
As
He doesn't
long
have
as
a
Every
the
type.
character is unshakable. There's nothing more I can ask for.
Oh, he's gonna hate that.
That's not a bad
Nothing
answer.
sexier than
If you
strength of
accepted
character.
bruise, I would have had to kill you.
I knew it. You really are boring.
Oh, he hates it.
Fushiguro.
Oh my god.
Fushiguro!
Oh well, there goes poor Fushiguro.
Oh no.
Even a talented 2nd grade Jujutsu sorcerer is nothing more than a 1st year when he's up against the top grade Aoi Todo.
Top grade.
Okay.
I thought you and Maki were identical, but you're not. Maki's 100 times prettier than you are.
Whoa.
Trouble sleeping? You've got open pores.
Maybe I should teach you. To others.
What?
That's a fair reaction.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
That was vicious.
Not to be a boring guy.
He's crying about
You
it.
should never judge a person just by their looks, isn't that right?
Tears of boredom.
So I went out of my way to ask you the question, but you just trampled on my kindness.
Your head looks like a pineapple. You're about as strong as it too.
Oh my god.
Todo? That Todo? The one who defended against last year's unprecedented Jujutsu terror attack by the curse user Gato.
Oh, that was
Parade of
the guy.
Okay.
That's the guy with the forehead thing. That's the guy with the...
Oh.
This is why the people at the school couldn't see his face. It's because he did this.
Okay.
Todo.
What's the event? What do you do?
The one who defended against last year's unprecedented Jujutsu terror attack by the curse user Gato. During a night parade of 100 demons.
Curse user
And when the
Gaeta.
parade came to Kyoto, he exorcised a special grade and 5 1st grade cursed spirits by himself. That
Wow.
Todo.
That's impressive.
Still, there are some 1st grade sorcerers capable of beating a special grade. What's shocking is, I heard you don't use curse techniques.
Oh, no, that
Oh.
rumor's false. I did against the special grade.
He doesn't use them against 1st grades? Is he a monster? That's good to know.
Why would that make him a monster?
Because he just doesn't need to use his curse techniques unless it's a really, really powerful opponent. Basically, he's saying it'd be as if All Might was like, yeah, I don't have to use One for All. I can just punch you.
Right. Isn't that like the honorable thing to do in a situation where you're fighting someone who's like so much worse than you?
And this is what he's saying is, oh my god, he views everyone as so much worse than him. Like he's saying he thinks he's so that good. Like I'm not even worthy of his curse techniques. Like,
Okay.
He's basically calling him really weak. by
Yeah.
doing that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Kind of the same interaction as Gojo and Jogo.
Okay.
Plus gamma.
He can summon
Where did
things
the
out of the
music
shadow.
come from? Frogs.
Whoa. He said something plus
Against a
gum.
hardcore close range fighter. I'll keep my distance and restrain him.
See ya.
He's fast, so he wasn't at full speed earlier.
You are flimsy and shallow. Move your body.
Oh.
And you're tasting women.
He's saying that's shallow
That,
to be like her
like, I
character
don't
before?
care. Just
Whoa.
have integrity.
I do like the way he's fighting though.
Oh yeah, very cool.
But okay, a
His
little too far
traps
there.
are crazy.
Yeah, he's just strong.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'm not finished with you.
Oh my god. He's just destroying that building.
You're always just
Is that fine?
All right.
Well, frogs are exciting.
Are you even trying to fight?
You're acting so proud, but I've been holding back. Fine then, if you insist. Then I'll show you.
Whoa, what is he gonna do?
Okay.
Okay, bring it. Don't move.
Wait, that was the guy who speaks in ramen.
What
What?
the hell are you two doing?
And he spoke. He can only speak in curse techniques. Okay.
Okay.
So that's his power.
Okay, I
He'll
guess
speak
that might
words
be
when
enough.
he's... Okay.
Long time no see, Panda. Why couldn't you just wait until the exchange event? Now go on home or I'll start screaming, no! You don't have to tell me to go home. Now, where'd I put my jacket?
You tore it.
He's
off.
probably
After this, it looks like
shredded.
I might not be bored the whole time. Give Okotsu a message. Tell him he'd better show up. What a jerk. I'm merely Panda, no understand human speak. Salmon.
Yeah, what's going on with
If
this?
you want to continue as a
Oh.
Jujutsu sorcerer, you better watch who you pick a fight with.
Just what do you think you're doing to our errand runner, Mai?
Okay.
You're such a loser.
There's roasts all over the place
today.
today.
Maki.
If I'm a loser, then you must be one too. All you can do is imbue objects with cursed energy, and you've got shit for cursed techniques.
Better than no cursed energy at all.
God.
My neck gets so sore looking up at others all the time, so I need you, dear sister, to look down on.
Give it a rest. We're both at rock bottom and equally pathetic. Nobara, can you stand up?
She won't be getting up for a while. I heard her pretty good. What's this? A challenge?
Ah,
Nice support.
Sneak
Mai.
attack.
she said I didn't hear any bell.
You put a bunch of holes in my brand new tracksuit. I ought to rip this rag off you and use it to make my own summer uniform.
Next time I'll put the holes in your body instead. Plus, you can't wear this with those stick legs.
Is that a threat?
Just shut your mouth.
Come on, Mai. We're leaving.
Roasted her legs. Like, these insults are so specific.
They really are. I mean, those are the ones
There's my
that are the
jacket.
most devastating.
Ushikuro.
Don't worry, he's fine. He's out with the others.
Looks like you're having fun.
I am, but I'm just getting started here.
No, you're not. Unlike
You're just
you,
shooting
I still
people.
Have important business to
Yeah.
attend to here in Tokyo. My personal handshake. And it's with Takada!
Did
What
they
did that
specify that
text
she's
say?
tall? Tall idol?
8th single youth mineral release celebration.
Great.
And it's with Takada!
Yeah, that's a height secret.
Tall idol. Very cool.
What is 180 centimeters
Hey Siri, how tall is 180 centimeters?
in inches? Yeah, wait. 5 feet 9 inches.
Nice.
Or no, 5 feet 0.9 times 12.
Just look up.
5 feet 10 inches.
All right.
Come on, Mai. Let's go.
You're so selfish.
His ankles are small.
I still can't believe I lost the lottery for the one in
Skip leg
Johto.
day.
As for you, you won't get off this easy at the exchange event.
Quit acting like you beat
Are
me,
you
damn it.
sure about
Give me
that?
uniform now!
Cut it out, you idiot. Winning or losing a fight here doesn't mean a thing. Save
She
that
likes
up
the
for
uniform.
exchange event.
Maki, is May right? She said you don't have cursed energy.
Yes, that's true. In fact, I need these to even see curses.
Oh, those were the
wow.
glasses from the intro.
Okay.
Curse is imbued in them. I can't pour my own cursed energy into them to do things like you all do.
Is this Amir's voice actress?
Like that thing Gojo gave Itadori.
Then why be a Jujutsu sorcerer?
To spite my family.
Real.
I can't wait to see their faces when I become a big shot sorcerer. After all, they've looked down on me all these years.
This has got to be Amir's voice actress.
Come on, let's hurry over and see Shoko.
You know, I really respect you, Maki.
Is that so?
Why is Yaga still not here? Time is a precious thing to an old man who's coming ever closer to death.
I'm sorry, but Principal Yaga won't be here for a while yet.
Oh?
Somehow, the schedule he was given was incorrect.
So he's got to have a bone
After
to pick
some
with him because he sent Yuji maybe to die. Ah,
Thank
he
you for
pulled
the
the
other
strings.
day, Principal Gakuganji.
What day are you referring to?
Don't play dumb with me, old man. I'm talking about Yuji Itadori. As head of the Conservatives, you were involved too, right?
My goodness. Youth these days. Have you no manners anymore? Have you lost all respect for your elders?
I never had any respect for you to start with.
That's what you say when you are wrong.
Frankly, it just sucks.
Yeah, but I'm older.
What he said.
Elders like you love to act important, and frankly, it just sucks.
Watch it.
Real.
Your conduct is unacceptable. Stop it or I'll report you to the proper authorities.
Your bangs are unacceptable.
Satoru Gojo in person, sitting right in front of me.
Knock yourself out. I don't plan to chat for very long.
He spoke to me. He spoke to me.
Okay.
Last night, I was attacked by 2 unregistered special grade cursed spirits.
Oh? Well, that is very unfortunate.
Don't get me wrong here. It was about as much trouble as answering a sidewalk survey.
Oh my god.
So cool.
These 2 cursed spirits were capable of communication, and they probably have allies who are just as strong.
Oh, interesting.
In recent years, the quality level of our students has risen dramatically as well.
Oh.
Then there was last year's incident with Suguru Gato.
Yep, he was the one that did it.
Okay.
And
The
now, the
Cursed Spirit
appearance of
terrorist
Suguru's
attack.
vessel.
What are you trying to say?
The wave of power you guys have been trying to hold back with your pointless status and traditions has grown bigger than you can handle and is now descending upon us. You won't be able to measure the coming age with just the classification of special grade. And if you really believe I'm the only one who's gonna fight back,
There are gonna be different kinds of special grade.
Oh man.
I think that you're way out of line, young man.
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay.
Well, I said all I wanted to say, so I'll be going.
You're more powerful than everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, and Principal Yaga will be along in a couple of hours. Later!
A couple of hours?
He vaguely threatened him, but he said
Yeah.
they would fight back with him, basically.
Oh, totally.
I'll be
Getting
right
her out of the room. What is he secretly a cursed spirit?
If I can catch up to him, maybe I can get him to take a picture with me.
Maybe not.
Taketon beam, if you don't mind.
I'm happy to. Ton.
Time's up, pal.
You're just going to a fan of
All right. Very cool.
Wow. All right. So he's been doing a month of this, probably, or is this another preview of the next episode type thing? Where was that? Okay. Creepy.
Oh.
Oh. Dang, really gotta get it in the sun. Too much movie watching. This is what. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. So they just got stretched out. Their heads.
Like reshaped?
Yeah. Oh, and this is
Excuse me.
Mahito.
Did you do that? Inside the theater?
Someone saw.
Is he like a
So you
fan?
can actually see me.
Guy looks like he wants to join him.
Well, he has the one eye covered.
Yeah. Weird.
It's a gruesome sight. Are you ready to witness it, Itadori?
Have we met this guy yet?
You
don't remember?
No, I'm not the
He
one
was
that
in the
asked.
intro.
It's a gruesome sight. Are you ready to witness it, Itadori?
So he's been training a bit. Maybe he's better at channeling the cursed energy. And that's where we're left for episode 8 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's check out our Jujutsu scroll. She got the photo.
Nice. Good for her.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I got a photo with him.
So he's like a celebrity amongst Jujutsu sorcerers.
Yeah.
Light tea?
Juju stroll.
Man, she's hot. But she's staring at us like we're garbage. Stop looking at her.
That's hotter.
What's wrong? Did something happen while I was gone?
Aside from having to come to this stupid event,
So this moment has finally come.
what's this?
For the next handshake event, you should go experience how wonderful Takada is in person.
This is just plain annoying.
This is my duty as a fan and as her future husband.
Just obsessed with
That's
her.
just plain creepy. But if I reject his offer, he'll just get even more annoying. Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, is this your first time coming to see me?
Yeah,
What's your name?
my.
Mai, are you tired? Did you have to wait in line long?
It was more the people than the line, really.
Then come back again when you're feeling better. I won't forget you ever, Mai.
Ah, Mai, you're back. How was
I bet
it?
she actually low-key liked it.
Fine.
Yeah.
I get it. Takada's the kind of woman who's difficult to describe in mere words.
She's not bad.
All right.
That was charged delivery
All
there.
right.
What if I am the one who did it?
Can I? Can I do that too?
That is
Oh,
a
boy.
very weird follow-up question.
Yeah, that's where we're left for episode 8. What are your first thoughts?
Very fun episode. Where do we even start?
Yeah, I really like Todo. I like, as much as he
Yeah.
did just beat the crap out of Megumi, I think he's funny. And
Yeah,
I really like
very funny.
He looks like All Might. Like, I like the build.
Yeah.
I like the
Strong man.
Yeah, he's cool. But hilarious that he's tall women. That's his thing. You know what?
Who
Hey,
can blame him?
I cannot.
I can't either.
Yeah, but also saw Mahito just horribly destroy those people for apparently no reason, and somebody approached him.
Yeah, I'm wondering how you play off that.
Yeah, we'll see what
Kinda
even
you
happens.
can't.
It seemed like when we'll talk about it
Yeah.
more. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe down below if you're excited for our next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen coming next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see about 10 episodes ahead, these are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. But we have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Miss Breadloaf asks, what are your first impressions of Aoi Todo? Personality, strength, etc. Thought he was pretty cool.
Very cool character. Interesting that the focus was boredom based. I feel like that's not typically something you see from, I was going to say a hero, but we don't necessarily know that he's a hero, right? Because I was going to say he's very like...
He saved people during the terrorist thing, so I'd say he's a hero.
Okay, yeah. Because his motivation seems kind of like Ryuk, where it's just like, don't be boring.
Yeah.
I want to be entertained.
I agree. I think that maybe that spawns from a classic anime standpoint of being so powerful that nobody challenges you. So you get bored.
Gotcha.
So
like
he's
you're
looking
so... Gotcha.
He doesn't like men that are boring with what he perceives to be their type, as well as their power level.
Gotcha.
So maybe that's like just a microcosm of how he feels about general, like, because he said, I'm starting to like you, or like about the guy because he was like somewhat putting up a fight.
Right, yeah.
But I think he's cool. I'm excited to see what his curse technique even is. If he was doing that with just brute strength, like literally no extra.
Totally.
Like, what can he even do? Yeah, I just hope we see more of him, and we're going to see him in that exchange event, which sounds like it's building up to be it's going to be pretty brutal. Like, this sounds like the sports festival for My Hero, except it's 2 different schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to our second question. Question 2. Ashton asks, what do you think about Gojo's observation of how the quality of Jujutsu sorcerers as well as curses has risen recently despite the higher-ups' efforts to maintain tradition and order? Also, what do you think about Gojo's implied threat that he would fight back as well?
I mean, just off the bat, I think it's a very accurate representation of the idea that, like, even if you try to, like, limit progress, you just can't. There will always be technological advancement and
curseological.
Good one. And like the worst thing you can do is just try to like shut it down and not advance and just stay exactly where you are, because you're not ever going to be able to do that. And if you refuse to grow as well, then you can't come up with new ways to deal with
the dam that you just built.
Exactly.
Building up all this cursed energy behind it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he's thinking, take down the dam, I'll fight it. And
then we'll just pick it up from there.
And he really did just over the bow threaten, like, hey, you tried it or came at me. Like, they would fight back with me, I bet.
Yeah.
Like, we saw how much even the person that was working with the higher up was fangirling out for Gojo. So, like, if he called on people, I think he would actually have a good chance to like sway the status quo. So it makes sense that's what his goal is. Yeah, let's go to our final question. Final question. Chirper Nernan asks, what are your thoughts on the dynamic between Maki and Mei? Because one of them can't use cursed energy at all, and the other one can just imbue objects with cursed technique and uses a gun.
Yeah, that's really interesting because typically twin dynamics, I think, are most fascinating because they're so similar. So then to have them have such a massive power difference, like it almost makes them not twins okay, I'm having such a hard time putting this into words.
That's literally what she said is, you shouldn't even call us twins, you should call me Mei because I'm so much better than her. That's like...
Yeah, but I feel like it's like the quintessential twin experience to be just assumed to be the same person as your twin. And so for in a universe where curses and power is like everything, for there to be such an immediate, massive divide between the two, I feel like that kind of would take precedence over the remaining twin experience.
Yeah, and I find it fascinating that Maki's whole goal now is like, I'm going to be really powerful despite not being able to use curse energy just to spite my family. Like, yeah, it's a pretty powerful motivator. Good for her. But we'll see if they end up facing off in the tournament, which I bet they will, or the exchange event. We'll see how that dynamic continues to develop, but that is where we are left for episode 8 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Are we excited for episode 9?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.